When I didn't pass the bar exam, I threw myself into working, and then I was getting nudges of being a leader no matter where I was. I don't care if I probably would have been the volunteer cleaner in the park. I probably would have ended up leading it. I think it's just something in me.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Mm-hmm.
you know, to the example I gave earlier about running the call center and, hey, do you want to do this? I think I just kind of have that, like, I like nice things. And so I want things to be quality. And so I kind of like work things up there. But when I didn't pass the bar exam, it was really, really difficult. I was dating my husband. And so I remember asking him to like bring me like king size Kit Kat bars, and I would eat them in the freezer, and I would be sitting there studying. And he never graduated from college, but he has so much more experience than me. And for a long time, he made so much more money than me. And I'm just like, I have all this debt and am not even doing what I wanted to do. You don't have the debt, but you have the experience, and you are like far surpassing me, right? And so I remember always thinking like, that's not fair, but it's kind of fair because you have your experience, which values more. So that was when I started to kind of realize I could create what I wanted to create, that I didn't have to do things the regular way because he hadn't. And he was incredibly successful. And so I'm just like, okay. And he would tell everybody that I went to law school. And I'm like, don't tell me. And he's like, no, it's a big deal that you did it. So I was kind of, you know, I'm depressed. I'm working this job while I'm studying for the bar. I didn't care about the call center because I was like, no, but I'm working towards. But it was a bunch of going through the motions to keep myself busy and not deal with what I was actually going through. I can, from even this conversation, I can tell you it felt a lot like when I was working in church, and it was like, be visible, but not deal with anything. Like it was probably an avoidance, because it wasn't until I actually like sat down and really felt it and started working with a therapist that I was like, what else do you want out of life? You realize you haven't peaked, right? Like you're just 31 years old.
Yeah. So